Hey turtle fans. Hey turtle and tortoise fans, it's Sarah here with Rock Dog Turtle and Tortoise Rescue. Just doing a little morning walk around the enclosures because it's starting to get warmer and all the grass seed and the clover and the dandelion are starting to grow in. Still have a lot of work to do. I only have a couple of box turtles out right now. The tortoises are all going to be out soon. Just trying to get the enclosures ready for them. Still missing the main water features. Normally I sink concrete tubs down into here. The concrete tubs are right there. I normally sink those down in here, but since we don't have any turtles and tortoises out really right now, just like I said, a couple of box turtles. There's a couple of box turtles in here and a couple of box turtles in here. I'm going to grow a bunch of vegetables for the turtles in this year since I don't have any hatchlings this year. This is normally my hatchlings. Rearing place, also inside, but my outside rearing, like I said, no hatchlings, so I'm going to plant all of this with lettuces and arugulas, all kinds of greens for the tortoises. Okay, and moving around to the front, this is another enclosure. Again, very bare bones right now. Everything is bare bones while all of the new grass and the clover and the dandelion grow in. Planted some strawberries in here. We've got some lavender growing up in here too. Again, we'll put the water features in soon. Just doing a little update on the progress. Again, another bed here. Some astilbe. I've got some creeping thyme I just planted. I've got some sedums that I planted in here. Clover, dandelion, grass seeds, all the things. This is my Africa, is what I call it. We generally call this one our Africa paddock. This one we built last year. We've got a lot of work to do on it this year. I plan on digging where this water comes off from my gutter. I plan on digging and doing like a shallow walk-through water feature here. This is set up for my big turtles, my big tortoises that come into the rescue, like the leopards or the sulcata tortoises. I have a lot of plants that I want to plant here. As donations come through, I will be planting more. But right now, again, just letting everything grow up. I did just get these from the last round of donations that came through. I got some grasses here. These are going to grow pretty big. And then this is a pampas grass, so that's going to grow real big too. That's going to like kind of block their entrance for the hide or give them a small little way to get in when this gets turned over and sits across here. It will give them a little bit more hide area. Do plan on building another big hide here for the larger turtles. We do have power that comes out here that I do drag over for heat on our colder nights. Again, these bricks are from Home Depot, Lowe's. These things are amazing. They are not expensive. You just buy a couple of them and you can drop 2x6s and 2x4s in there in order to create your enclosure. Very cheap, very easy. And then when you want to remove it, you can. You can always pull out the rebar, whatever, take these off and stow and go. Extra boards to create extra space if I need to block this off for a turtle to create 2 spaces instead of 3. And then or 2 spaces instead of 1. And then we have the third one over here. This one is what we call the Shire because it does not get very much sunlight over here. This gets a lot more sun in the late afternoon, early evening. This just gets it in the early morning and late evening. Again, I will sink another concrete tub in here, and then we'll have water going, and then I always use solar fountains as well to keep recirculating, and then of course to keep the water flowing, and then of course I always I flush the water features out every single day, sometimes a couple times a day, because if you own turtles and tortoises, you know as soon as there's clean water they run right through it. So here we go. This is our little update for the beginning of May here, and I'm hoping for some warmer weather and get the turtles out here pretty soon. So definitely like, follow, and share. I am all over TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Rock Dog Turtle and Tortoise Rescue. I am Sarah, and thanks for being here. Appreciate it.